Enhance vision. Empower life. Vision Care.
JVP Politburo member, former parliamentarian Sunil Handunnetti filed a fundamental rights petition in the Supreme Court today, alleging that the government has incurred a loss of 15.9 billion rupees by reducing taxes on sugar imports. President Gotabaya Rajapaksa, Attorney General Dappula Dilivera, Prime Minister Mahinda Rajapaksa, Secretary to the President Dr. P.B. Jayasundara, Secretary to the Ministry of Finance S.R. Artigala, former Chairman of Satusa Nushad Pereira, Pyramid Wilma Private Limited and its Chairman Sajad Mauzoon, as well as Chairman of Consumer Affairs Authority Shanta Dissanayake have been named as the respondents of the petition. The petitioner states that the government has incurred a loss of 15.9 billion rupees by reducing the tax levied on sugar imports to 25 cents. He went on to accuse that the import tax on sugar had been slashed with the intention of providing relief to several pro-government businessmen. The petitioner requests the Supreme Court to hold the respondents responsible for this particular act and to rule that they have violated basic human rights of the country's citizens. He also requests court to order the respondents to pay back the loss to the Treasury and to issue orders to the Attorney General to file cases against the respondents under criminal law. Furthermore, the petitioner appeals that an order be issued to the respondents to pay 500 million rupees to the petitioner as compensation for violating basic human rights. Meanwhile, convening a media briefing today, Secretary to the Ministry of Finance S.R. Artigala insisted that there's no such thing as a revenue loss in a tax deduction scenario.
We had given a report to the Public Finance Committee, and this has been the talk of the town for a while now. The sugar duty was reduced from 50 rupees per kg to 25 cents last year, and people were saying that there was a revenue loss, and they are quoting 15.9 billion rupees. The government will reduce the taxes and government can increase the taxes. Even when you say the VAT is reduced from 15 to 8, that's a tax reduction. So some revenue will be in a way reduced because of this action. But we are looking at the bigger picture. So in a tax reduction scenario, I don't think revenue loss could be talked about. But if you do a simple arithmetic, somebody can say there's a revenue loss, but that we don't interpret as a revenue loss. Then we can't do any tax reduction. අපි සීනි මිල බද්ද 725 කරනකොට සිල්ලර මිල තිබුණේ 135 ඩලර් වශයෙන් මම මේ. එතකොට එදා ටැක්ස් නැතුව CIF වැලියු එක කියන එක රුපියල් 72ක්. ටැක්ස් එක එකතු වුණාම 121ක් වුණා. ඔක්තෝබර් ඉඳන් දෙසැම්බර් වෙනකොට මේ 72 වැඩි වෙනවා 85ට. හැබැයි සීනි මිල 135 ඉඳන් 114ට අඩු වෙනවා. ඒ අඩු වෙන්නේ කොහොමද? බද්ද අඩු කරපු නිසා. CIF වැලියු එක රුපියල් 72 ඉඳන් අද වෙනකොට 90යි. මේක අඩු කළේ නැත්නම් මේ සීනි 135 175 විතර තියෙන්නේ. අද 115යි. ඒ බෙනිෆිට් එක ප්‍රමාණිකූලව මහ ජනතාවට ඇවිල්ලා තියෙනවා.
In many countries they don't take taxes like this and this kind of rate. Even in outpatient they don't do that this fast. And I can appreciate that.
Now don't compare America and Sri Lanka. America වල වැඩිපුර තිනිගුවාවත් මොකෝ කරන්නේ? Throw it away and then the prices will go up. Taxes වලින් නෙමෙයි manage කරන්නේ. අපි ඉතින් tax වලින් වැඩි. අපිට මුදල් දාන්න බෑනේ. අපේ culture එකේ නෑනේ එහෙම එකක්. You can't put some western thing come here and plant. It's difficult. We have to have a mix.
With the aim of boosting certain industries, the Secretary to the Treasury added that the newly amended tax concessions will be gazetted next week.
When the new government came, we have introduced certain tax concessions, broadly speaking, and also in the budget 2021, Honorable Prime Minister as Finance Minister suggested certain amendments, certain concessions to certain industries. Those have been incorporated in the Act, and we are hoping that we could gazette this next week. That will help the March 31st companies. The board has agreed that if the gazette is there, they can stick to the lower rates. So that could be a benefit to the companies. So that will happen. Apart from those two things, there were certain new amendments that we have proposed. That is listening to a lot of requests, grievances that came from different industries. One is the film industry. We have taken out the income taxes. Apart from that, we have already taken out certain taxes for imports related to film industry. So basically that is what's happening in the tax side. Apart from the Inland Revenue, the VAT Act amendments that were suggested in the budget and the December 19th, those have been incorporated now, will be an act very soon.
Lever Ayush Karabu Neti Danta Lepaya ශක්තිමත් දත් දෙපළකට